How to pay Apple TV subscription 2025 method. What if your favorite show suddenly stopped playing tonight? Not because your internet failed, but because your subscription payment quietly expired without you noticing. Most people get this wrong, but in 2025, Apple has made subtle changes to how subscriptions are billed, renewed, and charged. And the surprising truth is that many Apple TV users are losing access simply because they do not understand how the payment system really works anymore. Today, you are going to learn exactly how to pay your Apple TV subscription in 2025, step by step, in clear and simple language. We will cover every method available, how to change your payment method, how to fix failed payments, how to avoid accidental cancellations, and how to make sure your Apple TV keeps running without interruption. And stick around, because near the end, you will hear the number one mistake that causes subscriptions to stop working and how to fix it in less than 2 minutes. Let us start with what Apple TV actually is, because many people confuse the app, the device, and the subscription. Apple TV is a streaming service that offers original movies, series, documentaries, and special programming. You can watch it on Apple devices, smart TVs, phones, tablets, and even gaming consoles. To access Apple TV content, you must have an Apple ID and an active Apple TV subscription. In 2025, Apple TV subscriptions are billed monthly unless you choose an annual plan. Your Apple ID is the center of your payment system. Everything is charged through your Apple ID, not through the Apple TV app itself. That is the key thing to remember. Now let us go step by step. To pay your Apple TV subscription in 2025, you must first make sure you have a valid payment method connected to your Apple ID. Apple allows several payment methods, and the available options may vary by country, but the most common ones include debit cards, credit cards, Apple ID balance, mobile carrier billing in some regions, and gift cards. The easiest way to manage this is directly on your iPhone, iPad, or Mac. Let us start with the iPhone method, because this is the most common. Open the Settings app on your iPhone. Tap your name at the very top. This opens your Apple ID settings. Tap Payment and Shipping. You may be asked to sign in with Face ID, Touch ID, or your Apple ID password. Once you are inside Payment and Shipping, you will see your current payment method. If there is no payment method, that means your subscription cannot renew. Tap Add Payment Method. Here you can add a debit card, credit card, or other supported options. Enter your card details carefully, including the billing address that matches your bank records. Save the information. Once you have a valid payment method added, Apple will automatically charge your Apple TV subscription at the next billing date. Now here is something most people get wrong. Apple always charges the payment method listed at the top of your payment and shipping list. If you have multiple methods, you can drag to reorder them. This means you can choose which card or balance gets charged first. Now let us talk about paying using Apple ID balance. You can add money to your Apple ID balance by redeeming Apple gift cards or manually adding funds. This balance can be used to pay your Apple TV subscription. Many people prefer this method because it helps them control spending and avoid surprise charges. To add funds, go to Settings, tap your name, tap Payment and Shipping, and then tap Add Funds to Apple ID. Choose the amount you want to add and confirm. Once your balance is available, Apple will use it to pay your subscription before charging your card. Now let us talk about how to check your Apple TV subscription status. Open Settings, tap your name, then tap Subscriptions. Here you will see your active subscriptions, including Apple TV. Tap Apple TV to see your billing date, plan type, and renewal status. This is where you can also switch between monthly and annual plans if available in your region. Now let us talk about what to do if your payment fails. You will not believe what happens next, because Apple does not always cancel your subscription immediately. Instead, Apple enters a grace period where they attempt to recharge your payment method. During this time, your access may continue temporarily. If your payment fails, you will see a message in Settings under your Apple ID. You must update your payment method immediately. Simply add a new valid card or update your existing card details, and Apple will retry the charge. If you do nothing, your subscription will eventually be paused, and you will lose access. Now let us talk about how to avoid accidental cancellation. Many people accidentally cancel their Apple TV subscription while trying to update payment information. When you go to Subscriptions, make sure you do not tap Cancel Subscription unless you truly want to stop the service. Updating payment information is done in Payment and Shipping, not inside the subscription details. Another important thing is to check your email. Apple sends billing emails before and after charges. If you ignore them, You may miss a failed payment warning. Now let us talk about paying on other devices. On a Mac, click the Apple menu, choose System Settings, click your name, click Payment and Shipping, and follow the same steps. On Windows, you can open the Apple Music app or iTunes, sign in with your Apple ID, go to Account Settings, and manage your payment methods there. On Apple TV devices, you can also go into Settings, then Users and Accounts, select your account, and manage subscriptions directly. Now here is the number one mistake that causes subscriptions to stop working. People change their debit card or bank account and forget to update their Apple ID payment method. Their subscription quietly fails, and suddenly Apple TV stops working. The fix is simple. Just add your new card in Payment and Shipping. Now let us talk about security. Apple uses encrypted billing systems, and you can enable two-factor authentication on your Apple ID for extra protection. This prevents unauthorized subscription changes. Now let us answer the big question. How do you make sure your Apple TV subscription never stops? Keep at least one valid payment method on your Apple ID. Monitor your subscription status once a month, and make sure your Apple ID email address is active. Here is the surprising truth. Most Apple TV cancellations are not intentional. They happen because of outdated payment information, expired cards, or empty Apple ID balances. So let me ask you something. When was the last time you checked your Apple ID payment settings? If it has been a while, you might be one step away from losing access without realizing it. If this guide helped you understand how to pay your Apple TV subscription in 2025, make sure to like this video so more people can avoid interruptions. Subscribe to the channel for more step-by-step tech guides. And comment below, are you paying with a card, gift cards, or Apple ID balance? Your favorite show deserves a smooth, uninterrupted stream.